The notice arrived like a slap. Vacate your property within 7 days. It was stamped with the HOA's seal, signed by HOA Karen, the neighborhood's self-appointed queen. Her name, Karen Gwynn, was scrawled in aggressive red ink, as if daring me to defy her. My crime? A garden gnome she deemed unsightly. I, Mia, a single mom who'd poured every penny into this house, stared at the letter, heart pounding. Karen didn't know I wasn't just a homeowner, I was her landlord. I'd bought Karen's house 2 years ago when her husband, desperate to settle debts, sold it to me quietly. She stayed on as a tenant, oblivious, paying rent through a management company. The irony was delicious, but I kept it secret, not wanting drama. Now, Karen had crossed a line, threatening to evict me from my own home over a gnome. Her audacity ignited a fire in me. I wasn't leaving, and she was about to learn who really held the power. I dug into the HOA's records, suspecting Karen's eviction notice wasn't just petty, it felt illegal. Her rules were draconian. Fines for unapproved mailboxes, bans on kids' chalk drawings, even restrictions on curtain colors. Neighbors whispered about her inspections, where she'd barge into yards, snapping photos, issuing fines. I found a pattern: her notices targeted newcomers, especially those who didn't bow to her. Then, a twist. An old friend, Tom, a retired lawyer who'd moved away, texted me. Check Karen's fines. She's skimming. He'd heard rumors from former neighbors about her pocketing HOA funds. Armed with this, I requested financial records from the HOA board. Karen, as treasurer, had sole control over the accounts. The numbers didn't add up. Thousands in maintenance fees vanished, with no receipts. Meanwhile, her designer bags and new SUV screamed unexplained wealth. I contacted the police, who agreed to investigate if I could prove fraud. I needed evidence, and fast. The showdown came at the next HOA meeting, held in the community center. Karen strutted in, her heels clicking, smirking as she readied another eviction threat. I stood up, holding a folder of bank statements I'd obtained legally through the board. Karen, care to explain the $20,000 in miscellaneous withdrawals? Her face froze, but she scoffed. You're mistaken, Mia. Sit down. The room buzzed. Then Tom, unannounced, walked in. He'd driven 6 hours to back me up, bringing a forensic accountant's report. It showed Karen had funneled HOA funds into her personal account, forging signatures to cover it. Karen's voice rose, shrill and defensive. This is slander. I'll sue you all. But the accountant's report was airtight: dates, amounts, fake invoices. Neighbors gasped as I revealed the kicker. Karen, you're trying to evict me from my house, but I own yours. You've been paying me rent for 2 years. Her jaw dropped, eyes wide with panic. The room erupted. She lunged for the door, but 2 police officers, tipped off by my earlier call, blocked her path. Karen Gwynn, you're under arrest for fraud and embezzlement. Karen's collapse was swift and brutal. Handcuffed, she screamed about injustice as officers led her to the squad car. Neighbors filmed, their phones capturing her downfall. The gnome she'd hated sat proudly on my lawn, a silent witness to her defeat. Her house, now legally mine, was put up for sale. The HOA board, shamed into action, dissolved her rules and elected new leadership. Karen faced years in prison, her reputation shattered. In the end, justice wasn't just about exposing Karen's crime. It was about reclaiming our community. Her greed had divided us, but her fall united us. I kept the gnome, a symbol of defiance, and planted a new garden, bright and free. We all deserve to live without fear of tyrants like Karen. What do you think? Was her punishment fair, or should we have shown her mercy? Share your thoughts below.